Hi bros, it's your boy Mowgli. Bad news today. And yeah, I know some of y'all are gonna cry after this one because guess what? More nerfs are coming, and most likely it's gonna hit your favorite style. That's right. If you're sitting there thinking, nah, they won't touch my main, bro, they probably already got him on the chopping block. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about exactly which styles are lined up for nerfs, why the devs are cooking them down, and how this could shake up the whole game. Grab your tissues, say goodbye to your broken moves, and let's go through the hit list together. Aight bros. So yeah, they just leaked a ton of nerfs coming to the game. And honestly, it makes sense.
Here we go!
The devs gotta balance things out. Because right now, some styles are just running the whole lobby. Which is fair, really. But please, don't nerf Lavinho. He literally just dropped. He's masterclass, and he finally brought some real sauce into the game. Let him shine for at least a week before y'all take his ankles away. But yeah, the list of nerfs is actually long, and some of these might hit your favorite style, so buckle up. Let's go through everything that's about to get cooked. Aight bros, let's start with the hardest nerf on the list right now. And yeah, I'm talking about NEL Nagi. The devs literally dropped a poll, and the results were so bad I don't even think they needed to run it. Here's how it went down. Minor nerf, 4,577 votes, 22%. Major nerf, 941 votes, 5%. Super nerf, 1,049 votes, 5%. And then the killer. Execute NEL Nagi, 13,872 votes, 68%. Bros didn't just want him nerfed, they wanted him deleted from existence. So yeah, if you're a Nagi main right now, it's looking real scary. This man's about to get hit harder than ever. Enjoy him while you can because the community basically just signed his death certificate. I'm not going to go super in-depth on every single poll right now, because honestly, there's a lot of them. But I will tell you straight up which styles are about to get cooked the hardest.
Bruh.
First up, Say. And this one is actually hilarious in the worst way possible. They just reworked him, hyped it up, gave him new moves, and now he's already lined up for a nerf. Like, bro can't even enjoy one patch cycle before the community says, nah, tone him down. It's literally the definition of build him up to break him down. Then we got Baru King. Yes, again. At this point, nerfing Baru is basically tradition. Every update, it's the same story. King Baru gets too strong, dominates for a week, and then boom, he's nerfed back into mid-tier purgatory. He's the only king I know that keeps losing his crown every other patch. And yup, even Loki isn't safe this time. One of the most hyped, flashy must-have styles in BLR, and the devs are already trimming him down. If you've been running around flexing your Loki ego, get ready, because those broken moves are about to feel a whole lot more balanced. So yeah, bros, it's rough. NEL Nagi is about to get executed by the community. Say's already back on the nerf table after a rework, Baru's crown is slipping again, and Loki's no longer untouchable. The nerf hammer is out in full force, and this update is looking like one giant humble your mains patch. What do you guys think though? Are these nerfs fair or are the devs just cooking too hard right now? So yeah, it's not just nerfs this time. There are actually some buffs coming too. The devs aren't only chopping down the overpowered styles, they're also giving a little love to some of the ones that have been sitting in the Shadow Realm for a while. And honestly, that's fair. The meta's been dominated by the same handful of styles for way too long, so dropping buffs alongside the nerfs should shake things up and maybe even make some forgotten styles feel playable again. We'll get into which ones are on the rise soon, but at least it's not all pain this update. Some of you might finally get to flex your mains again instead of watching them collect dust. So here's the good news. It's not just nerfs flying around this update. Some big names are actually getting buffed, and honestly, it's kind of a W. Kaiser is getting touched up, which is huge because his whole vibe is already cracked with the ego curve shots. Imagine him with even more sauce. Shidu is also getting buffed, which means even more chaos in the box. That man did not need extra power, but hey, Shidu mains are eating right now. NEL Isagi is getting love too, and he's always been that core blue lock MC energy, so this might finally put him back on top where he belongs. And then we got Kunigami. Yeah, the hero is finally catching a buff. That's honestly overdue, because he's been feeling like a side character for too long. So yeah, while Sei, Baru, Loki, and Nagi mains are stressing, if you're running Kaiser, Shidu, Isagi, or Kunigami, This update is actually looking like a big W. So that's the full breakdown of this patch. And wow, this one's actually wild. On one side, you got the nerf victims, NEL Nagi getting executed, CA getting humbled right after his glow-up, Baru losing his crown again, and even Loki getting trimmed down. Bro, that's like half the Ego Demon roster wiped in one go, but then you got the winner's circle. Kaiser, Shido, NEL Isagi, and Kunigami finally catching buffs. Kaiser mains are about to start curving shots from their living rooms. Shido mains already didn't need help, but hey, now they're scarier. Isagi's finally getting that MC energy back. And Kunigami, man, Kunigami mains are probably crying tears of joy right now. Bro's been in the Shadow Realm so long he forgot what sunlight looked like. This is one of those updates where the whole meta's gonna flip overnight. Like, you might log in tomorrow and your main is either trash or suddenly top tier. RNG wars, but for balance. So let me know down in the comments. Are you taking a W or an L this update? Did your favorite style finally get some love? Or did the devs just delete your build mid-season? Appreciate you guys for watching, for real. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed, hit that sub button if you haven't, and turn on the bell so you don't miss me clowning the next update. Because let's be honest, with how fast these nerf and buff cycles are, by next week we'll probably be talking about how Lavinho went from Ronaldinho to rare tier in 7 days. Catch you in the next one. Stay ego, stay funny, and peace out.